Welcome to the Faux Brits show. Back at you again with another episode. This one's coming a little late, but there's a reason. I wanted the games to all be finished so that we could talk about the league table, because I really want to talk about the league table today. And, give the league table a little time to cook. And it's cooked. It's ready now. It's ready to be talked about. My name is Eames. What's your name, bro?
Emir Snacks.
How's it going, bro? How's it going?
Cheeky, bro.
It's been a
Not
minute.
bad, bro.
It's been a minute.
School's over.
Shouts to you.
Man United are good again.
Did you get a haircut recently?
Like last week.
Oh, alright, this still looks fresh, not gonna lie. You pumped? We got that LW. Zlatan got 2 goals. One of them absolutely fire. Like literally savage goal. Second one specifically.
Zlatan's a legend. I don't know. I don't know, man. I've been saying Zlatan's good since we signed him. I never gave up on him. Best player in the league, in my opinion.
Yo, I was mad happy about that game. Because we were talking about it. We didn't think that was a win. That was like, what did you think?
Definitely didn't think we'd get a dub, but
I didn't think we'd lose either.
I didn't think we would ever lose. West Brom have been good this season. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is that they've actually been really good.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
And like good for their standards, and we've been okay, and we were coming off a good run of games. They were coming off a loss. I didn't think we were ever going to lose, but I honestly didn't think we were going to win. Yeah. Just over the recent history we've had with them.
And it was away from just going into it. I wasn't optimistic at all. You always think you're gonna win because of the bias in you, but no, I feel you. And scored within how early was it? Like the fourth
minute.
Shout out to Jesse Lingard.
That's a fire cross.
He delivers, bro. Does he let us down? Does he let us down proper? What do you think about Jesse Lingard?
He's nothing special. He's nothing wow. I need a Jesse but you can call on him when everyone else is playing bad, and he can give you a good performance. He'll give you a shift. That's what I like about Lingard a lot. You know what I mean? He's not world class. He's not a world beater, but he's not. He's definitely above average. It's what I would say. He's an above average player. He knows what he's good at, and he doesn't try and do too much, which is what I like the best.
I think his ceiling, or what he could really be for us, is what Pedro was for that 2010 Barcelona team. The one
kind of off bench.
No, he started, but it wasn't his show. It was David Villa and Messi's show. You know what I mean? But he started every single game, extremely reliable. Comes up with the clutch goals here and there, clutch assists here and there, and just sometimes you talk about these players and it's if you don't notice them, I'm not talking about Ozil, but when you don't notice them, that means they did a good job. You know what I mean? Wayne Rooney, we notice him because he's giving the ball away, he's making stupid passes. Lingard will go through the half and you don't really notice him, and not for a bad reason, not because he's invisible. Shouts to the German, but yeah, we're Team Lingard for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm Team everyone on Manchester United unless they give me a reason not to be on their team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Lingard hasn't I think Lingard had maybe 3 bad games last season, and and he the one bad thing about Jesse Lingard's traits is that he literally just skies it on every open. That's about it.
Yeah.
But he could score the fire goal against Palace, the fire goal against Chelsea last year. I'm
win you that
against West Brom last year. He's got West Brom's number.
Yeah, for sure. Shouts to Jesse Lingard.
Yeah, shout out to Lingard.
Zlatan, I just gotta say, 35-year-old man, playing 3 games, a game every 5 minutes, all 90 minutes. That was a class goal. That second goal was class, just because all of this stuff that I factored in, forget about the goal itself, but just everything that's happening around him. You know what I mean? And did you notice the celebration too? It was a proper team. Grab the boys. Did you see that?
Yeah, look, Zlatan's world class. We don't pay him £450 a week, for 450k pounds a week, for him to be average. He's a good player. So am I surprised he's scoring fire goals like this? Absolutely not. I'm this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic we're talking about here. But like you said, it was fire. He beat 2 guys. Lucky deflection. It was a lit goal,
yeah.
Lit celebration. But Zlatan's world class. I've never even when he's been playing at his absolute worst, I've never had a reason to not like him. You know what I mean? Like, and his absolute worst for us, in my opinion, is probably better than most strikers on other teams.
For sure, yeah, he had that dip in form, but like, and I gave up on him. I was pissed. Like, to be fair, he was pretty bad for like 2 games. Like, I was comparing him to Falcao. You saw my Snapchats. Like, I had some decent like reasons, but like, unlike Falcao and unlike a lot of other strikers, my man comes back within like 2 weeks, a week comes back, and now he's a goal every 5 seconds. My man just goals left and right.
Yeah, man's coming back. Probably has the most goals out of any English striker in all comps if you like factor everything in. And man's out here. He's just doing his thing. I know I've known about Zlatan Ibrahimovic since he signed for Barca, and like I've known that Zlatan's just like a ridiculously good finisher. So like when we signed him, I was super excited. Even when he dipped in form, I'm like, look, bench Zlatan. I even said it. Bench Zlatan for a game or two. Bench him. Like, I don't care. Play Rashford or something. But Zlatan, like, we signed him to, like, get us clutch goals, and he got 2 big goals.
Speaking of this now, have you had a chance to look at the league table and what these back-to-back wins have done to us?
I mean, we're technically still in 6th.
We're still in 6th, which is hilarious. But we are pretty...
We're close. We're only 1 game off of Tottenham, like 3 points.
Yep.
4 off of Arsenal in 4th.
Yep.
No, I didn't really check after that.
We're 7 points off of 2nd place. 7 points is 3 wins.
2 games. Yeah, 3 wins.
3 more wins, and other people dropping points. Like, I gave up on the league table. Not gave up, but like I was feeling very down, not optimistic at all. But I look at it now, and I look at it a lot now, and I do a lot of like counts. And you look at our next game, Sunderland, right? Which should be another easy dub. You look at the likes of Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal. They all still have to play each other. So by default, someone's dropping points, right? Facts.
Yep.
So
both teams can drop points and just get the one.
Yeah, someone's dropping points. So if we keep on a good run of W's, we could like finesse the plug and just slide into 3rd, just like that, and like nobody would even know it.
Yeah, no, we're out here. I mean, like we kind of gave up on the league table, but like the thing was
morale was down.
Yeah, we were like we're not playing bad. Like if we were playing bad, I would have just given up in all competition. Yeah. Like this season is just a big L, but we're playing good, and like. It's nice now to see that like our fortunes have changed and like we're finally getting victories. We're finally finishing. Like, beating Tottenham is not an easy task.
For sure. Yeah.
Beating Palace 3 days later, 2-1 in the 88th minute like that, not an easy task. And then like West Brom, easy matchup supposed to be, but like they've
They're
been
an
like
informed team, yeah.
Yeah, they've been annoying to us recently, like in the recent years. I know we've dropped points against them a bunch. I can like finally say like with confidence, like I feel like we're gonna go into Sunderland and we're gonna smash them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Januzaj. We're playing Januzaj that day.
Yeah. Should we talk about lineups? What do you think?
I mean, do you change the lineup? Do you even change? I mean, like we're in form right now. David, Valencia, Darmian,
Rojo Jones.
Yeah. Same midfield. Carrick, Herrera, Pogba.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Martial on the left. I think Rooney's the only person that needs to be dropped. Zlatan up top. And if Mkhitaryan is healthy, I want to see Mkhitaryan. If not, I would like to see either Mata or Lingard. It's kind of just...
Yeah, no, for me, I want to see the same thing. If Mkhitaryan's healthy, start him. But I want to see Lingard start too. So, like, Lingard and Mkhitaryan, or Lingard and someone else if Mkhitaryan's not fit. But I think Lingard should start. I've always been like pro Lingard just because Manchester born, youth academy player, and like I want to see him start, bro. I just want Lingard to start. Like Lingard doesn't let me down.
I just want to watch Mata play. I miss watching Mata play.
Mata too. Shoutouts to him.
I watched those videos on Instagram. that those people make, that those like crazy fans make, and they just make like videos. It was like all of his goals in like 60 seconds, like all of his Manchester United goals. I'm like, damn, like man scored free kicks for us. He scored screamers. Like, don't sleep on Juan Mata. Don't sleep on him. I think Juan Mata is comfortably better than Ozil and Coutinho, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I think he is.
Don't sleep because like you go.
No, go ahead. Yeah. I agree.
No, I think like the reason I say that is because, bro, we just saw it like this past weekend. Big game. Ozil doesn't show up. I'm gonna take back what I said. Like, I don't want Ozil, even when he's fired, bro. You know Wayne Rooney has more assists than David Silva, not Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva. I know Ozil's one of them. Hazard, all of them combined, Rooney has more assists than them.
Yeah, no, Ozil's whack. Ozil's beat.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, and I just think Mata, like, has Mata ever really put in a bad game for us? Like a really, really bad game?
Even the ones that were really bad, he was like either thrown out to the right and out of position.
In my opinion, I don't think he's ever had like a game where I'm just like, shit, like he's really bad.
No, and like you look at the likes of Ozil, right? My man plays in his preferred position every single game. He has runners playing around him. Literally they cater to him. When Mata plays, Mata has to like build himself around the rest of the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he still does better. So like,
the thing is, kind of just going off what you said. Like Ozil is like the building block. Like you see Arsenal fans, they're crazy. Like, Ozil hasn't signed a contract. What's gonna happen? It's like with Mata, like Mata isn't even the focal point of our team because he hasn't even been in the lineup. Yeah. And like, don't get me wrong, like he's definitely like a key part of the squad when he's involved. But he's not the focal point. The team is built around Ibrahimovic and Pogba as of right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And when he comes in, he still outperforms the best number 10s in the league.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'd like to see him play because I feel like we'll score more. I feel like he's dangerous. He's very dangerous. He's a very dangerous player.
Yeah. The only 10 that I rate higher than Mata is Kevin De Bruyne. I think Kevin De Bruyne is fire.
That pass he had to Raheem still.
Yo, Kevin De Bruyne is fire. He's good. He's a really like quality player.
He's really good.
And maybe David Silva on his day.
David Silva is just very low key. You just don't see.
And he's having a bad season. Like
he doesn't score. He doesn't he gets a lot of assists, but he doesn't score often. Like Mata scores like comfortably like 10 goals a season. You know what I mean?
Coutinho's whack. Coutinho's a little inconsistent.
I don't think Coutinho's whack. I just think Coutinho is he searches for the big plays, like shooting from outside the box. It's just like, bro, you don't need to do that. You don't need that.
Coutinho's sick when you're playing like if you play one game every like 3 months and like he shows up, wins you the game single-handedly, turns up, blah blah. But like, bro, the season is 6 months long. Like I need you for 6 months. You get me?
Yeah. Liverpool are basing Liverpool like just because he's a Liverpool player. Like me. Sadio Mane is the best player on that team.
Probably, yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I mean, that's not saying much, but Sadio Mane is good. I still rate him even if he plays for the Scouse. Sadio Mane is good. That was a good game, but no, like I said, I rate Mata. I think like honestly, it wouldn't be like if we have to rest Pogba a game or Herrera or Carrick for God knows whatever reason. I would put Mata at the 10, then Lingard and Martial out wide, or Mata.
Yeah.
I mean, Lingard and Mkhitaryan.
Yeah. Score predictions for Sunderland?
I think we're gonna smash them 3-0. I know they're coming off a victory off of whoever, but I think we're gonna smash them. They've been proper bad this season, man.
Yeah. They can't score for their life. If we concede against them,
their left back has like the second most goals on their team.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for. You said 3-0. I'll go for 2-0. Yeah, I'll go for 2-0.
Who scores for you?
I think Pogba gets one, and Jesse Lingard gets one.
I think man like Zlatan's gonna keep up his goal scoring. I don't think he's scoring a lot and like he's doing like I tweeted if Diego Costa wasn't bagging in goals left and right, there's no doubt in my mind that Zlatan Ibrahimovic would be player of the season, even if we're in sixth because Zlatan like. You can take Sanchez or Hazard off of their respective teams, and I wouldn't be like, oh, they can't, like, they'll score goals, you know what I mean? They have other players and whatnot. For us, I'm not saying we don't have other players, of course. You know, we have Rashford, we have Martial who can play up top. But, like, you drop Zlatan, who's in form. Like, I don't think Rashford, who's not in form, and Martial, who's not in form, would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Zlatan's just the most valuable player. I think Zlatan's gonna get one. Cheeky think Pogba will get one too.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna low key give one to Herrera. I think Herrera is gonna score a screamer.
Okay. All right. Word. All right. Check back in after the game, and I'll see you around, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to everyone watching.
Shout outs to Ray, shout outs to the homies, you know, shout outs, this is going to be very nerdy. Shout outs to my man Armada, Adam Lindgren, responded to me on Twitter, #1 Smash Bros. Player in the world. I know that's very nerdy, but just had to shout him out because I was kind of clutch. It was kind of huge.
Right.
And shout outs to you, Eames. You're proper good kid.
Thanks. Good looks, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you people hopefully after the Sunderland game.
And roll
Hopefully,
safe.
Man United is picking up the 3 points.
Roll safe. Okay.
Roll safe in it, not out of it, in it.